takes the two of them to have a child. So many treatments could make it right. So join her, join her. Together, yenyar mona da chono be. Join her, join her. Together, yenyar mona da chono be. More than a mother, it's more than having a child of your own. Oh, more than a father, he's got the kind of heart that only serves gold. More than a mother, her extreme sacrifice to make others grow. More than a mother, her confidence makes it easy to breathe fresh air. I believe you can make it if you try. Hanging a little longer.
Sunita, today after the performance of the song you've done for Merck More Than a Mother, and as you are artist from the Gambia, how do you find the whole campaign? And just give me the feedback or your feelings when you were developing the song and the whole story behind it after I approached you to do the song.
For me, it was kind of like different because most times you don't hear things about being more than a mother. You only hear about the stigma attached to
Yes.
being without a child. But this time it was telling them that you are more than that you could be better than that. So writing the song, I had to really sit down. I started asking myself questions. What is a mother? What will make you more than a mother?
Yes.
The attributes. So if you look into the lyrics, you realize that those things are some of the things I try to pinpoint and say, oh, you are more than a mother, you are beautiful, you refuse to be discouraged. So all those things were words of empowerment.
Yes.
Yes. So we try to put a smile on their face, irrespective of their present situation. And I feel with this song, singing such life into yourself gives you more energy of hope for tomorrow. So
Yes, and music. Yeah. I think it was very inspiring song, and a lot of people commented that it's a really beautiful one, and a lot of people came and danced with us to empower women and to interact with the song and the music. The other things I wanted to tell you, give me your feedback about the or opinion about infertility in general, and how do you see that the people treat infertile women in the Gambia in general?
Infertility for women, it's mostly them that are attached to the stigma. When there is no child at home, people start thinking, oh, this lady can't produce children. They forget that
She's not important. She's nothing.
Yeah, she's nothing. You don't have a child for my son. You leave this house by any means possible.
Yes.
And it's really painful and draining sometimes because it's not just the women at fault, sometimes the men, but it's hard to pinpoint.
Yes.
And because the man is the head of the house,
And the woman is the mother, and the mother-in-law, and sister-in-law,
all those
and
people
all this.
will back their brothers and leave the woman.
Yes.
Instead of befriending her, trying to empower her. Oh, you can do it.
A woman like them, so you should at least empower her.
least,
And everyone ignoring the fact that 50% of infertility cases due to male factor. And men are equally responsible for infertility like men. Sometimes it's women, sometimes it's men. But it's 50%, 50%. How would you know who is the reason for infertility if no one goes to the doctor? The man does not go to the doctor with his wife to
Make
test.
an effort to find out.
He only blindly blame
the
woman for infertility without investigating or testing. And secondly, even if she has infertility, it can be managed. You can encourage her to go to the doctor and go with her and be part of the treatment. It's a journey, and it is a shared responsibility. You know, also there's something else I want to deliver message through this song to all the young people and the youth, that infertility is not a stigma, it's not taboo. And also it's not only women who can be infertile, it's also men. Secondly, even women who does not have children, she's more than a mother.
She's very much more.
Yani, she's a human being still, and she a productive member in society, and she still should be treated properly and with respect, with dignity,
Exactly.
with love, and all these things can be managed and treated.
Exactly.
The awareness tip I want to tell everyone who is listening to us now when we're talking about the song, and after they hear it also, because it will be in the background of this video, is infertility can be prevented. A lot of cases of infertility, almost 85% of infertility can be prevented because it's due to untreated infectious diseases, which is resulted from unsafe abortion or unsafe delivery, STDs, genital mutation, or child marriage. All this can cause infection, and the infection, if not treated or diagnosed in the right time, which is very easy, what happens is cause further infection, and infection complication is infertility. So we advise all the young people who will listen to the song, Sunita song and Merck More Than a Mother, to always have practice, to have safe sex, don't share needles, be healthy, always have regular checkup on yourself. If you feel anything weird in your yourself, you go for checkup, and always be sure that you are more than a mother, you are more than a father, even the man. It doesn't matter if you don't have children or you have infertility. It actually does not affect the sexuality of the man.
Not at all.
At all. It's a completely different story. So let us call on all men and all women to support your sisters. If you don't fertile, sister-in-law, daughter-in-law, support your sisterhood, your as a mother, women,
it's
yes,
not like fighting against each other.
And men, be nice to your wife and support her and go to her with the doctor. So I think all this you will hear from our social media, Merck Foundation, and Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all this. And of course, you will enjoy the Sunita song, and I'm sure it will create a movement. Yeah, we will have actually singer from each country to do a song about infertility. So from Ghana, from Botswana, from Zambia, from each country, and then it will be like a group of singers who actually advocate for infertility, and we might repeat that next year and year after. There will become a really movement, partnership with art.
Yeah.
To change a culture and to create a culture shift.
And art has a lot of power to do that. So
yes.
People listen, it inspires them, it motivates them, it directs their path. So
yes, it's true. I think art has a very big power, and people change with art, movies, songs, video clips, all this. Thank you very much, Sunita.
Thank you very much for having me.
I hope that we can cooperate more in the future.
We will.
Take care.
You very much.
Take care.
Thank you.